the list has changed. Okay, guys, the list of NASDAQ movers has changed. Why? Welcome back, everybody, to Full Stack Forex. You already know what it is. If you don't, you better ask somebody. Guys, today we are trading the NASDAQ using the CNBC 330 strategy. Guys, let's get into it. I'm not even going to waste time. And note, there's some updates. There's some updates today. So I'm just going to quickly check out what's happening on my app. Let's see what's happening here. Everything is red. We should be going down. Okay, cool. Let's move, guys. We're getting used to this. It just happens naturally now. We're just moving naturally. So let me go down to my M15 and let's see what's happening. Oh, this is gonna be, let's see, we're moving up. Let's see what type of setup we've got. The market is moving somewhat sideways, as you can see over here. Let's see, we can try and draw a bit of a trend line, but not really. There, look at that. Let's move it around. Sorry, it's just acting because it's right on the edge of the screen. So let's try and be something like that. Let me go back real quick, guys. Remember, today's a Monday, so Mondays tend to be slightly slower. And let's see, Apple is red, Microsoft is red. Let's see what else. What's Amazon saying? Amazon also red, as you can see here. So there's a bit of a change to the strategy, guys. I will explain as the video goes along. So again, guys, remember Mondays are a bit of a slow day in terms of volatility. The market just opened. There's not much happening, but this should ultimately go down. So I want to look at something interesting here. So here's a bit of a trend line that we drew. I know we missed the points. I just need to move it up a bit, but we missed the points a bit here. But as you can see here, so we had let's just say one touch, then we had our second touch here. But if we wanted to, we could also draw it sideways. Like, you see, this is more of a support zone. It's not even a trend line, to be honest. This is more of a, yeah, let me draw a horizontal line. Sorry. Yeah, the market is moving sideways. So we're looking more for a breakout here. You see, this is more, we can put it somewhere here to create our zone. Or rather, let me draw a rectangle just to show that there is a zone. Where's my rectangle? There's my rectangle, and we're gonna go from here to here, right? Somewhere there. Then you can see there is a support zone, and then here we had a bit of a resistance. Just here for the sideways movement here, we had the support resistance zone. We've broke through with the body. Now, for us to take a sell position today, right? The market is moving slow. I told you guys we don't like Mondays. I normally prefer trading on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That's where we get nice big movements. Look at how small that movement is, guys. We want to collect pips. We want to make cash. So again, like I was saying, on a day like this, you see this is a red candle, and look at the time there. It says 16:15, which is actually 3:15. Remember, broker times 1 hour ahead. In this case, you must check your broker and check what the time is on your broker and make sure, because your broker might not be the same as mine. So yeah, this candle, look at this red candle here. And guess what? This red candle before was in the sell. Sorry, this red candle just touched our resistance zone. So for us to take a sell, a clear, beautiful, nice sell, would be, you see, this is a red candle that came before 330. If this 330 candle opened here and crossed with the body, we would have entered the sell. If it broke through this support zone, sorry, the support zone, not a support line, but it's more of a zone. If this, so that this candle was red, if the next candle was red and it broke through the support zone, we were going to sell all the way. And vice versa. If, say, this candle here, this candle that I'm pointing at now, this red candle, if it was bullish, right? If it was a bullish candle and it was up here at the price, right? It was up here, and then the next candle, the 330 candle, broke through bullish like this with the body, we were going to enter a buy position. So today we're not going to trade. Why? So why? Because look, let me go back to my CNBC app and I'm going to reload. Guys, I want you to pay attention. You guys must pay attention. If you've been watching my videos, I hope you're paying attention. I hope you noticed today, normally I start from the top. I start talking about Tesla, I start talking about Amazon, but today I started from the bottom. I started with Apple, and then I went to Microsoft, and then I said Amazon. This is not a mistake, guys. There's a big reason why, and I'll get into it, so stay tuned. So, but just what I was saying for today, everything is red, but our market is moving up. Our market is moving up, bullish, right? So this has been happening the past few days. So that means something has changed in the market. Excuse me. Oh, I was about to sneeze. That's how excited I am. Remember now, look, the market is supposed to be going down, but it's going up, right? So initially, in previous videos, when I started noticing this, I thought maybe it was the brokers, maybe because they like playing around during this time. If you're watching the previous videos, you'd see what exactly has been going on. But in this instance, you see that now we know what to look for. We need to have a red candle first at 315. Then if we have another red candle at 330, as the news drops and everything is red and it breaks the support zone or a trend line, then we know that we ought to be selling, that we can get in a sell position. And vice versa, if we have a bullish candle at 315 and then another bullish candle opens and breaks with the body at 330, then we know we're entering a buy. If you don't understand, don't worry, guys. I'm going to continuously explain this. Remember, we're just only on day 7. So we're going to continue to hammer in this the strategy and everything that goes with it, guys. So stay along for the ride. If you missed any of the videos, make sure you go back and you watch them, pay attention, listen, because the analysis I'm giving is live as the market is happening, right? It's not like I'm coming in on a weekend when everything has happened. It's easy to talk when everything has happened, but now while it's happening live. So today I wouldn't enter the market because again, I don't like that I had a red candle and then we had a bullish candle. So the momentum completely changed. If it was a red candle and a red candle going down, I would enjoy it. It would be a good sign. Plus here everything is red. So while we're at it, guys, this list, I don't know if I can find anything here on the news to tell you why this list has changed. The list has changed. Okay, guys, the list of NASDAQ movers has changed. Why? Because the stock market right now is crashing. So hence the company that was number one is no longer number one. And when I say number one, I mean the company with the highest market capitalization, the companies that move the NASDAQ have shifted around. The order has changed. The order has changed of these companies, of the companies that move the NASDAQ, that move the price, have changed. The order of the top companies has changed. So if you didn't update your list, if you're still watching old videos from last year, remember the market is dynamic. It is not static. That means the market is always changing. It doesn't stay the same. It's always changing, and hence we need to adapt as traders. So now even with this, as you can see, like everything is just crashing. It's crashing across the board, right? This is just based on the news. This is just today's news. But yeah, there you see here. Look at this headline here. Global markets are tanking ahead of a huge week for central banks. So you can see a lot of things are tanking. So obviously, the companies that are number one, the companies in our watch list, the order is going to shift around. So, for example, Netflix is no longer one of our top companies. Hence, we can't even consider it. Now, it's not even top 10. That's how bad. Netflix is probably number 44 or something in the list. So, this list has to change, right? So, I'm going to show you guys the new list because you guys are part of the team. I'm going to show you guys the new updated list of companies for the CNBC 330 strategy. Guys, other people aren't telling you this, but I'm going to give you guys the juice. I'm going to give you guys all the cheat codes, whatever, everything. So here we go, guys. Here we go. Here are the new companies, right? And if you guys want me to do a video, if you want me to do a video explaining where I get this list from, comment down below and I'll show you guys how you can also get this list. So, as you can see, the new updated list, the top company now is Apple, then Microsoft, Amazon, Tesla, Alphabet, then Alphabet, Google. So, Alphabet is the parent company of Google. So, you have Alphabet as its own company, then you have Google, which is also falls under Alphabet. Then you have Meta or Facebook. So these are top companies. Look, the order has changed, right? The order has changed. And also, remember, before we had Tesla at the top, Amazon number 2, now Tesla's number 4. So the order has changed. And also notice Netflix is not even there on the list. Netflix is not even top 10. Okay? So now it means here's what we're going to do. What we need to do. Meaning we need to pay special attention to Apple. Why is it not highlighting now? To Apple and Microsoft. Apple and Microsoft. These are two companies that we need to pay attention to. So if all of them are red, we sell. If all of them are green, we buy. But if it's mixed, some are red, some are green, then we look at Apple and Amazon. If Apple is positive, and Apple and Microsoft, not Amazon. Apple and Microsoft. If Apple and Microsoft are positive or green, then it's going to be a buy. But also, it's going to be a buy, but based off of the sentiment, the volume, or the fundamentals, right? Then we also need to come back and look at the technicals. So let's just say we have a scenario. Apple is green, Microsoft is green, right? Then I go check my technicals. At 3:15, not 3:30, 3:15, I look at my chart. What is my candle showing me? Do I have a red candle or a green candle? Right? Sometimes you want to use a third party trading view. So you want to go to maybe trading view and use that because sometimes the brokers play around with the candles. But you want to check what type of candle do you have? A red candle or a green candle? If you have a red candle and Apple and Microsoft are going down, are red, and you have a red candle on your chart, and then the 330 candle opens and it's also red going down, we're entering a sell, Baba, going all the way down. So, but we're going to continue now. We're going to update this. And as I continue to trade, I think tomorrow we should have a better setup. So in the next video that I post, I believe we'll have a better setup and I will be able to show you this in practice. But for now, I'm just showing you the new updated strategy. A lot of people are still operating on the old one. They're going to be losing money because look, Netflix is not even on this list now. Netflix, the price of Netflix crashed completely. I think it went from like $75 and it's like down. It's really down now to less than 50, somewhere there. So we need to be mindful of that, guys. But you guys are part of the family. So I'm giving you guys the juice, I'm giving you guys the sauce, so you guys know. We can just come back quickly and just review the chart just before I let you guys go. Let's let it load. Look at that. You see, look at that. This market is all over the place. It broke at the wick. We'll see what happens, whether it's able to push up or it's gonna break below this level here. So, and then there's also okay. I need to make more videos, guys. You guys are giving me work. Because I need to keep making content, explaining what's happening. So let me just check my CNBC app one more time, and we can check. Let's let it load. Just hold on. And notice, guys, most of the juice in these videos comes at the end. Go to my. So I'm still gonna update this. Remember, I'm updating. I need to remove. Let's do it now. Actually, let's do it live. Let's edit. So we're gonna remove Netflix out. I'm gonna put Apple. Where's Apple now? Even. Sorry. Let's go back. Edit watch list. I'm gonna take Apple as my number 1. Then I'm gonna have Microsoft as my number 2. Then I'm gonna have Amazon as my number 3. Tesla as my number 4. Google as okay. I still need to add the other Google, but Meta is the last one. So let me add a company. I need to add. Which one didn't I add? I removed this one. Let's see. Oh, there we go. So let's add Alphabet. Alpha. And then you see there's 2 alphabets, so we need this one, class C, and this class A. We already have class A. And there we go. And now let's restructure. So class C must be ahead, just below Tesla. There we go. And then we have class C. There we go. There's our new list. And we can move out of here. And there's our updated list. And there you can see those are negative. So the market should be going down. It should be going down. Okay. We'll come back and we'll do review. Tomorrow we'll trade. Yeah, we will. I believe we will trade. I believe we'll have a solid setup. It's a bit more volatility in the market on that day. But thank you everybody for tuning in. Please make sure that you do look, now it's going down. But please make sure that you do like, comment, share, subscribe, do all of that good stuff, guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Full Stack Forex, signing out.